We have a lot of garden coins, and I'm gonna show you how you can rebirth super fast in Grow a Garden, which is the new Ascent feature. But not only that, we're gonna check out the new seed shop, max out the fairy godmother, open a lot of these new eggs, but also show you guys a quick guide on how to ascend super quickly, going through all the details. And just a spoiler, you would actually need a lot of pets which give you mutations. So if you need any of these unique pets, just drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment what's your Roblox username so I can go ahead and gift you these pets. So first, let's go ahead and max out our fairy godmother, because once we hit the rebirth button, all of our shekels are gonna be gone. Basically, we're gonna be left with 100 shekels. More on that later. But right now, as you can see, I've actually quite spent some time on this, and I've maxed out quite a lot of these traits. So let me show you guys and spend some Robux and show you how to make a wish. Basically, every hour this event is gonna kick in and you gotta submit your glimmering fruits over here. But I'm gonna spend some Robux so that I can show you guys all of these rewards right now. We have got fairy points, glimmering radar, and the fairy targeter. This is basically gonna target all the fairies at one spot in your garden. Now let's go ahead and spend some more Robux so that we can speedrun this, and then we can hit rebirth after this, because it will take away all of our shekels. So right now, let's make a wish. And this time we have gotten glimmering radar, enchanted crate, and the enchanted egg. By the way, later on in this video, we're gonna go ahead and open 8 of these enchanted eggs and also have a look at the 1% pet. But right now, let's go ahead and check out the next task. And as you can see, with every single level, it is going to require more and more fruits from you. So every hour this event is going to kick in, so make sure you're present if you don't want to spend Robux while you're completing these quests. We're going to go ahead and take the seed pack. Now let's go ahead and complete the task once again. And after this, it's going to be our final wish. So let's see which things we're going to be offered right now. Okay, this time we got the pet shard glimmering. This is gonna turn our pets and let them have the glimmering mutation. Now this is gonna be our final wish. And after this, we're gonna be checking out the eggs and the rebirth system and show you guys how to rebirth super quickly. But we're gonna go ahead and select the enchanted crate, because that's what we're missing right now. So let's do that. So as you can see right now, you can either spend 10,000 fairy points or even spend 59 Robux to restart the entire wish right now. So let's go ahead and put down all 8 of these eggs, and then let's speed up the process and open all of these and see if we can get the 1% pet out of these eggs, because having the new pets is going to help us a lot, climbing back up to billions and trillions of shekels once our money does get reset from the rebirth. So let's see which pets we're gonna get, and later on we will be checking out the 1% pet. But right now we have got the ladybug and also the new pet. Look, this is so awesome. Okay, yo, we have even got the fairies right now. This is actually gonna give us the glimmering mutation. It says I cannot open any more eggs because I've reached the pet inventory limit. I've got a ton of these pets, so if you need any of these, just let me know. But for now, we're gonna sell this and then open the final egg and see what we get out of this. Come on, let it be something good. Okay, we have got a ladybug, but right over here we have got the 1% pet, which is called the Cockatrice, and this actually has a very special unique ability that I'm gonna show you guys before we hit the rebirth button right now. As you can see, this pet can actually turn your fruits into silver and gold, and also give them the toxic mutation. In the next 3 seconds, this pet is gonna do its ability right now, and it is one of the most unique abilities in the entire game. Look, it's doing it right now, and it just applied the toxic mutation into our giant pine cone. But right now, we're gonna go ahead and do the ascent, and basically this shop shows up at different spots. But for me right now, it's at the corner of the map, so let's go ahead and interact. Because as you can see right now, if you go ahead and try to rebirth, which is basically the ascent, it will show that it actually requires a few things. It will require a total of 1 billion shekels, but also it will require you to submit a fruit. And for me, this is the chill twisted giant pine cone. I'll show you guys a way to get these fruits pretty easily, because if you don't know much about it, it's gonna take you hours. But as you can see, it shows, are you sure you want to ascend? You will get 1 garden coin but lose all your shekels. And basically, if you don't know what garden coin is, you can actually go ahead and buy a lot of amazing stuff with it. As you can see over here, it shows you can buy a safe slot upgrade, and it can actually unlock 1 extra additional slot for your plot. So if we go to our garden right now, you will see, if we go ahead and have a look at these slots, we only have 2 of these. But if we go ahead and buy another one, we can have a third plot with ourselves, which is gonna help us make even more money. So you guys can have a plot for sheckles, one plot for grinding, and one plot for, you know, just decorations and stuff. But if we go ahead and have a look at the other things, it is also pretty overpowered. We got 5 stock of egg capacity upgrade. It says unlock 1 additional egg slot for your farm, which means we'll be able to place more eggs. And right now on its own, I can place 8 eggs, but imagine if I can place 5 more eggs. That would be pretty awesome. And for that, it would actually require only 2 garden coins each time. Then we have got the pet inventory capacity upgrade. It says unlock 10 additional slots for your pet inventory, and that is pretty awesome. This is, I think, one of the best things out there because there's 5 of them in the stock, so in total we're gonna get a lot of these. Then the next thing is the cosmetic inventory capacity upgrade. Everyone has been asking for it, and this one is quite cheap. It is only gonna require you 1 garden coin, and there's 5 of them that you can increase. And then we have got the plant inventory capacity upgrade, and for this it says unlock 10 additional slots for your plant inventory, and this only costs 2 garden slots. But these are not the only things that we can actually buy with the garden coins. I'm gonna hit the rebirth in just a second, but look, this is a secret update that no one is talking about. If you actually go to Sam right now, and then if you bring out a food item just like this, you guys can see that it can actually get some food from you. And for feeding him, you're actually gonna unlock something pretty awesome that I've already unlocked that I want to show everyone for the first time ever. If you go ahead and talk with Sam right now, there's gonna be a main shop, and then there's gonna be this friendship shop, which is gonna be exclusive. And right over here, as you can see, we have got the broccoli seed. Then we have got the potato seed. This one actually costs 2 garden coins. Then we have got the Brussels sprout seed, and then we have got the cocoa mango seed. I'm gonna buy all of these, and hopefully these are giftable because then I can gift it to my subscribers. But these are gonna be pretty awesome. And right now as well, we're gonna go ahead and feed him something legendary, okay? But there's basically a cooldown. As you can see, we have actually maxed out our points, and there's a cooldown of 9 minutes and 48 seconds. We're gonna come back to Sam and see if there are some more seeds that are gonna unlock. But as of right now, there's only 4 of these seeds, and all of these are gonna make us trillions of shekels. But right now, it is time for us to go ahead and hit the rebirth, because with me, I have the required thing that I need to rebirth right now, which is the chilled twisted giant pine cone. So once I hit the rebirth button, which is the ascend one, all of my shekels are gonna be gone. All right, here goes nothing. That's our first rebirth, and look, we're only left with 100 shekels. But also, we got a garden coin. Now, if you want to get even more garden coins, I'm talking about hundreds of them. Basically, go ahead and click on Ascend once again. And as you can see, it's going to require you some more fruits with some new mutations. Now, to get these mutations, you can wait for the weathers to appear, or you can go to the crafting bench and then craft these mutation sprays. Or you can use these special pets, which give these special mutations, and then keep on ascending and have a ton of rebirths.